How do you pray? The disciples asked Jesus that. How do you pray? How do you do this? Okay, I know why. I know when, but how? Because pretty much it boils down to that, doesn't it? And Jesus said, this is then how you should pray. It's rather very simple, guys. And all of us probably know how to do this. He said, just say, Our Father in heaven. Not, Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. That's not that. Oh, Father. Woo! Get him the, wow. I am the child of the universe. I'm the child of the God of the universe. Woo! That's how cute I am. Who cares about what you think? The God of the universe is my daddy boy. Is that real to you? Or is that Our Father in heaven? Hallowed be thy name. Oh, Daddy. Man. Whoa, what? Why do I even deserve the privilege? Hallowed be thy name. Basically, what that simply means, Lord, you're so special. Someone like you. There's nobody who has, there's none. There's no museum. There's no computer. There is no catalog of all the insects in the world, that are some of which are still happening because you haven't even stopped creating. There's still things they're finding underneath the earth. They're finding things underneath the ocean. And by the way, we haven't even reached the end of the universe. But you do. You have infinite resources and power. If the sun and the tree leads to that because there's infinite power in it, what more the God who made all the suns? But we've turned it into religion, isn't it? Let's just go to church. We've done our Sunday duty, and the rest of the week we disengage rather than pray. We busied ourselves with so many little new teachings. Oh, what's the next week's small group teaching? I need more revelation. No. You need to pray. That's what you need to do. Hello. It says, your kingdom come. Prayer is God, King of the universe. I don't care what's going on. I don't care what's happening. You are the King of the universe. Your kingdom come. Your kingdom come. I don't care what the circumstances is. I'm going to wake up expecting the best. I'm going to wake up expecting nothing less than the best, despite the fact that I may not even be able to afford it. And I'm going to end this day with the best, fully content that I've already had the best. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth just as it is in heaven. Do you believe that? That I can actually experience heaven and earth while I'm standing here, and I don't have to wait to die to get there. The question is, do you pray? Do you acknowledge? You know, I've found whenever I woke up this morning at 2 and I had a sore throat. I had post-nasal drip because of just the weather. And I guess some of the foliage is spitting out whatever it's spitting out. And I prayed. And I found that every time I pray, God heals me. I don't need to wait for someone to lay hands on me. I just agree with him. Pray. Pray, pray, pray. On earth as it is in heaven. And then he says, give us this day our daily bread. Lord, I just trust that you're going to provide for everything I need. And not only that, Lord, you forgive us my debts. Forgive me. Scan my soul, God. Scan my soul if I've offended anybody, if I've harmed. I don't want to do that. I don't want to carry weight. And by the way, you don't have to pray all of this every day. It's just a guide. And be led by this Holy Spirit to remind you which one of these are you praying about. And as we also forgive others, Lord, let me forgive those who have harmed me and have snubbed me or whatever they've done to me. And just help me do that and lead me not into temptation. By the way, God, don't let me fall under the clutches of this thief. don't let him steal anything from me today. That's what prayer is. And that's how you ward off the thief. The key is the Holy Spirit, whom Jesus promised us. You see, sometimes we're so weird, we say, okay, I want to pray, I want the Holy Spirit to zap me so I'll be changed. No, that's not what the Holy Spirit does. He doesn't zap you to change you. He actually teaches you how to pray. Because in your weakness, in my weakness, we don't know how to pray. But we've been promised. We keep asking for the Holy Spirit. You know what the Holy Spirit is going to teach you? He's going to teach you how to pray. He's going to remind you how to pray. That's what He's going to do to you. We're weak. We forget. We don't know how to do it. But the Spirit intercedes with groans. I don't actually believe that's tongues. Some people do. Man, who really knows? What I believe that's saying, it's beyond words. I don't know how to say this, God. I just love you. I just want to be with you. I want to trust you for the impossible.